everybody, let's do something out there and different than I've ever done before. I saw a girl do this in a tutorial and I thought, what the heck is she doing? And then it was the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. And so it's inspired me to do it. It was an eye look, but we're gonna do a whole face of makeup, but inspired by this eye look. So it's something I've never tried in my life and I think it sounds crazy, but I did play with it on the back of my hand the other day and it did look really cool. So we're gonna see what we come up with. I'm not going to tell you too much about it other than it was super weird and I'm still really scared to do this, and it's gonna look crazy until the end and then you're gonna be like, what? Because that's what happened to me. So mind blown. If you're interested in seeing what I come up with and how we do this, then just keep watching. Okay guys, we're gonna do something weird. So not only are we gonna try this new technique I've never done before and it's just blowing my mind, I'm also going to do my makeup backwards for me. So if you've seen any of my makeup tutorials before, I always do my face and then I do my eyes at the very end. We're gonna switch that up. Let's do our brows first and then we're gonna go into this crazy eyeshadow look. I'm really nervous, but I think it'll be really exciting and challenging. Okay, so for our brows, we're gonna use the Benefit Ka-Brow in shade 3. It's a gel pomade consistency. I love, 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 love this product. I've already brushed my brows out. I always like to start at the bottom and then work up to the arch and then work into the top of the brow and then kind of filling in that middle. So you're kind of like etching out the outsides first. And I'm just baby tapping into this product because you do not need to rub in it. It is very, very, very smooth and soft and it will go a very long way. You do not need a lot of product. So just baby tap into it. You can always go get more, but you would rather do a little bit at a time than get ahead of yourself and have to clean up. Okay, it's about to get funky. So I am not going to prep my eyelids like I normally would. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. So on my lid where the craziness is gonna happen, we're going to go in with our NYX Professional Makeup Gel Cream Eyeliner. Yep, this is an eyeliner. And I'm gonna take this sponge, because this is how I did it on my hand and it worked well. We're gonna dip in to this eyeliner. Oh my gosh, wish me luck, here we go. And we're going to put this all over the lid. I did not want to use my finger for this. Clearly it would be super messy. I am so scared to death of what this is gonna look like, you guys. When I saw the girl doing this, I was like, what the heck is she doing? Who puts eyeliner all over their lid? And I am gonna go a little bit higher because of my hooded eyes. Because if I'm gonna do this, we're gonna go all out, okay? Like, I'm not gonna just put it on my little bit of lid and then it hides when I close my, or have my eyes open, right? We're gonna do this and people are gonna see it. Okay, so I'm going to set the rest of my eyelid, not where the eyeliner is. We're gonna go in with a super fluffy brush, and I am going to go into this shade here. This is a discontinued eyeshadow palette, so I'm so sorry, but it is my one that I always go to just to kind of do this type of stuff, and it's not the center focus anyways. So we just pulled that out. You can use any nude shade that you have. And I'm just going in with that 5-0 on the pencil end, which is that blue. And then just making sure I have a really smooth line. I do not really want anything else going on my lid but this blue. And so I want it to be very as clean as we can get it. And then for the brow highlight, we're gonna take the little pencil brush, same palette, and go in with Space, which is this highlighter blue shade here, right above the 5.0. So I'm obsessed with blue eyeshadow. It's probably my favorite. And then we're gonna go in with that pencil end again. And we're going to go into a, sorry again, discontinued Urban Decay palette, but anything that looks like this here, this is Boom. Beautiful blue. I'm going to tap into it and tap into that Space that we used for the highlight for the brow. And we're going to make that the inner highlight and going into the lid. And then going in a little bit heavier in on the Space. Ooh, ooh. And again on the other side. And then just going in straight into Space. I'm gonna use my Revlon Youth FX Fill and Blur Concealer. I haven't used this in a while. I am obsessed with the way it works. It does really well. My under eyes are not bad, so I'm just going to put a little bit in there, but they are not bad at all. And then just putting some in my scarring area on this awesome hormonal fun time on my chin. Ugh. And blend that in. Okay, so let's set our face with the CoverGirl Clean Professional Loose Translucent Powder and a fluffy foundation brush. This is like just a good old go-to powder. I think I've used it probably off and on for, I can't even tell you how many years, y'all. It's just a good go-to. I like to have it. Even if I don't use it very often, it's always in my makeup collection. It's just one of those classics that you just know you can grab it and it's going to do what you need it to do without being finicky. And then I'm gonna go in and bronze with my Bare Minerals Invisible Glow in shade Tan. This is a highlighter, but it looks amazing as a nice light bronzer with a little bit of glow. I love it. I honestly bought it to bronze with. I was like, that is gorgeous. I want that as a bronzer. It's like the perfect tone for me. For my skin tone, it's a perfect tone. And I love the way it looks. You do have to build it up a little bit more than if you bought an actual bronzer, but that's okay because I love the way it looks, so it's worth having to build it up to me. I'm going to contour with my Anastasia Contour Kit Light to Medium. We're going to take a fan brush and go into this middle cooler shade here. I'm obsessed with this color. It's like amazing. This whole palette is actually really, really nice. I will probably rebuy the whole palette. I never thought I would want a contour palette because I'm like, ew, I'm not gonna ever use anything but maybe one or two shades. I actually find that I use quite a bit of these shades quite often. They all work really well. go into the vanilla shade here and just use that to kind of set a little bit more and brighten up the under eye area. A little bit down the nose, a little on the forehead, and just kind of clean up under that contour a little bit. And on that chin. Then we'll go in with our blush. I picked the Milani Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush. Ooh, I just stabbed that. That was fabulous. This is what it looks like. Ignore the big stab mark now. I love this blush. It has a slight shimmer to it as well, but without it being too much. It's just a really pretty color. All right, and then to highlight, I am going to go back into the contour kit and we're gonna go into this shade here. It is amazing. And I am using a little bit more of my precise detailed brush that I use for my highlighting. And then blowing it out with my fluffier highlight brush. For being a highlighter in a contour kit, this is like amazing. I'm like, how is this in a contour kit? Like, where do I buy this singly? This is an amazing highlighter. I was really impressed by it. So one of the things that I want to do while I still have my contour palette out is go into that highlighter with my pinky finger, and I'm just going to place that on that inner corner just to brighten it up a little bit more on top of that light blue and just to make it pop. That did the trick. I wanted it a little bit lighter. I was like, what can I do here? I like that. Woo, okay. So let's do our mascara. Let's go in with Tarte's Big Ego Mascara. I'm still playing around with this one. I haven't decided if I love it or if it's just okay. So we're gonna play with it again. This is what it looks like. I am obsessed with the packaging. The bristles are quite large, but it's still easy to work with even though they're a little bit big. I still enjoy using it. And I do like the consistency of the mascara. It stays wet a little bit longer than I would like for it to, but you know, what can you do about it? So I just have to be really careful as I do it again and not close my eyes too hard or too quickly. That way I am not getting mascara on my lower eyelid cheek area. And if you do, that's okay, leave it alone. Don't do what I just did and try to smear it. I'm grabbing some concealer and I'm just going to touch it very ever so lightly right there where I have the issue. We're gonna let it just set for a second and go ahead and put the mascara on the top lashes. I am obsessed with the way that this blue looks, you guys. So now that you guys have seen this and how the eyeliner and then the color did, I want to try it with blue, or with purple. I'm sorry, we did it with blue. I'm thinking, what if it would do the same with purple and look like that kind of like oily, slick, like really cool shimmery look. So I'm debating on if I should do purple. So let me know down below if you want me to do purple or leave it alone or try a different color. And then let me know if you guys try out this technique of doing the eyeliner underneath an eyeshadow as your like base or primer. And let me know how it does if you do and what color you used. I just personally really love blue, and that was what they used in the video, and it was just like, I have to use that. That was so cool. I have to try it. So that's why I picked this color. I'm gonna dab over where that mascara hit me, the concealer brush, and right here where I hit it as well. I'm just taking my foundation brush and touching that up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on, and I'll be right back and we'll do the lips. Okay, so I used my Kiss Ritzy lashes. They're my freaking favorite. They're gorgeous and just, I love them. They're probably my favorite lashes ever. We're gonna set the brows with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And then for my lips, I wanna use my Lipstick Queen Frog Prints. I'm obsessed with this. Like, so easy to wear. It goes with literally everything, and it looks amazing. And when you pull this out in front of people, they're like, what are you doing? So it is green, and it will turn a beautiful wearable pink, and just looks more like a tint. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this look, and I feel like it goes with everything. And since I'm doing a full-on eye look, I wanted the lips to be more toned down. So I think this looks super cute. Sorry, I keep looking at my mirror over here. I think this looks super cute. Here is it close up for the eyes. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this and watching me just like fumble through trying 2 new things at once and flip-flopping my normal routine, which is just not something I ever do. So I had fun doing this. I hope you guys did too, and maybe you learned something. Let me know down below if you tried this look or tried to do, you know, a color on top of an eyeliner. If you did, what color it was. Let me know if you want me to try it again with a different color. And then if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you do, hit that notification bell right to the right of that so you know when my next one goes up. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!